Who do you think is stronger, Europe or America? EU or NA?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Who do you think is the stronger region, Europe or NA?
EU. Maybe more EU is a more stronger, but I am Czech player. So many Czech players in American. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, Czech boys.
I think Tekken 7. I think it's America.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, but it's Tekken 8 now. It's EU more better.
What makes you say they were stronger in Tekken 7?
I think Tekken 7 is a more many good players. It's Joy Fury, Anakin, Jimmy.
Shadow.
Yeah, but
That's it.
Yeah, but it's the Americans now is main only Shadow. It's not now Anakin. Now it's a little bit so bad.
But still new game, you know, it's just
Yeah,
first
I
year.
know, just 1 year. But Jimmy also is a tournament not joining, and Joey Fury also this year is the tournament not joining, and now only is Shadow and Anakin. But now it's you players more better, I think so.
Don't believe you played against?
Don't believe, yeah, don't believe, and
Judd?
Who?
Judd?
oh yeah, it's HQ
Oh, okay, nice.
and Patch. Oh no, no you.
No.
Patch. He is German, no?
No, I don't know who that is.
Patch. Patch. Claudio.
Tetsu.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tetsu very strong. Tetsu's German.
Yeah. Maybe 3?
Oh.
And we never played.
We never played.
Yeah.
Thank God.
It's too strong.
No, I'm not
too
strong.
strong.
You're too strong.
You're too strong.
I'd like to say EU,
By far.
but it's so weird that you're not EU. You're just Brexit. You know, British. UK is not in EU now.
But I'm not good, it's okay.
So what do you think, like EU versus UK?
I think UK would win.
Wow.
But who do you think is stronger than EU or NA besides the UK?
Besides UK.
Besides
Yeah.
UK, I think
I think EU can hold their own. We have France, we have Germany.
it's still EU.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Germany, yeah.
France as well?
You know, when you guys say NA, it's just United States of America. It's just one country, but EU has like lots of countries. So it should be EU because you guys have more players.
has more than one country.
Yeah, but normally in Tekken scene, NA stands for United States.
Okay.
Well, NA has 300 million people and EU has 500 million people, right?
Yeah.
So it's still similar.
Back to the question. Who do you think is stronger, EU or NA?
Okay, let me say EU.
Why? Why do you think EU is stronger?
Because of JoKa.
No, not because of
Because you guys have good players.
Who have you played from Europe in Tekken 8? I know you played Seth, you've played me twice. Is there any other Europeans you've played?
I had casuals with Nino.
Oh, okay.
So strong.
He's so strong,
Yeah. And Kane and Trench and
Jod, you played at DreamHack?
Jod. Yeah. Even I played him at EWC.
Okay.
Also, I haven't tried, but seen. He looks also strong.
Yeah, he's very strong.
Yeah. I think German scene is really getting stronger.
I think Germany's the best, yeah.
It's very simple question, even for now. It's really super easy to answer that. I bet every my. Where's my wallet?
Confident.
Yeah, in here I have so much dollar and Saudi Arabia money. I can bet this all for EU winning.
But why do you think Europe is stronger?
There are so many good players now, even. But NA it sucks now. Honestly. except Anakin or Jimmy or like Joey maybe.
And Shadow.
Shadow, yeah. But who else? Can you pick the another players? Like who else?
I forget again.
EU is
UK,
Europe.
EU is Europe.
Yeah, so is UK included. Even though it's not, but it is.
We're still in Europe, yeah.
Yeah, we're still in Europe.
EU in Europe. I think EU. EU
EU.
is strong. Yeah.
Okay, and do you have any reasons why? Like, have you played against any of the Europeans besides me, of course?
I think EU have a really strong players like you and Nino,
Nino,
Katsu, Sappy Black.
Yeah.
Like you have so much strong players.
And you also played Gosain, right, at Takedown last year? I think it was Takedown.
I played
Yeah.
it. No.
I think you did. It was Gosain you played against.
Yeah, Gosei also.
Yeah, he's from
I
UK
play,
as well.
He sent me loser side. Yeah, he sent me
Yeah,
loser.
he's very strong.
He's so strong, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Europe is better.
EU.
Okay, ask him why. Why does he think EU is better?
You guys.
아무래도 성적 자체가 되게 중요하지 않습니까, 그죠? 근데 EU가 많은 성적을 냈어요. 그것뿐.
So the performance they like speaks everything. They talk everything, and EU got much more better performance than NA. That's why.
Yeah,
Nice.
JoKa and more Sin, Yoshimitsu player,
Very
Sin
strong.
and more Mado.
Tetsu.
Yeah, very many players. Strong.
NA.
NA?
Let me explain.
Oh, interesting.
So,
Nice.
I've been to.
It's the first person to say NA.
Because 50-50 game.
Oh.
NA very nice. Yeah.
Interesting.
Aggressive.
It's, for me, it's EU because they have already proven, and the players I have faced going international, and so I think that's why EU is better. There are some players in NA also that are good, but I know there is a lot of talent in EU that hasn't represented internationally. So yeah, I think that's EU.
EU में पहले कौन है जो अच्छे टॉप प्लेयर्स हैं?
Tetsu, Nino, Gosain, Kane and Trench, Kawis, JoKa bonus. We have so many players.
या मुझे बस अगर सही लगता है वो मुझे यही लग रहा है EU में जो है ना काफ़ी बेस्ट है क्योंकि जो अब अमेरिकन जो प्लेयर्स जो है ना मुझे नज़र नहीं आ रहे वो कि वो परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं कई
सिर्फ
जगह पे
shadow।
मेहनत क्योंकि वो मुझे लगता है कि मेहनत को ज़ाया कर रहे हैं और वो हर जगह पे खेलने नहीं जा रहे होते और मुझे सिर्फ शैडो ही नज़र आ रहा है और एक और प्लेयर है और सुका खेलता है
Kingray.
हाँ वो भी अच्छा खेल रहा है
हाँ, ज़बरदस्त।
वो दो प्लेयर के बाद मुझे कोई ऐसा प्लेयर नहीं नज़र आया और मेरे ख्याल में जो है क्रश है वो थोड़ा 50-50 है लेकिन शायद इम्प्रूव करे या ना करे वो मैं नहीं जानता लेकिन हाँ EU काफ़ी ज़्यादा स्ट्रॉन्ग टीम है अभी
You need to pick one.
EU.
Why? Tell me why. Because people are going to think I'll force you to do this.
No. It's just my personal opinion, I think.
Is there any Europeans you played against besides me?
No, it depends on the...
In Tekken 8, you played against me only, right, from Europe?
No, I play versus Tetsu, versus Safi, I also play versus Nino, Dombili. I feel like... How to say in good words?
We've adapted to the game quicker?
I think there are more talented players in EU scene than in NA.
But Europeans...
I think the European style of play is very unpredictable as compared to NA style of play. Like, let's say, most of them in NA, they don't block lows at all. Like, even Shadow, he doesn't block. We all know that, but he block on very critical situations. That's good. And then, but EU is like everyone plays differently. Some of them they duck a lot. Some of them they just don't duck, and some of them like they just throw hop kicks. The style is very versatile in EU, and I think they played better than NA this year.
Yeah, I agree.
Right?
Who do you think is stronger, Europe or America? EU or NA?
Oh, seriously?
Yeah.
I think EU is better because change generation and I watch EU Cup. EU Cup. So many players I don't know. Yeah, but looks very strong.
So many new players.
Yeah, and looks. I feel their confidence.
It's very confident.
Yeah. So NA is 요즘 미국은 약간 좀 조용한 것 같아가지고 뭔가 이제 큰 변화가 없는 것 같아서 EU가 좀 더 이제 괜찮지 않나 싶습니다.
Yeah, American, they seems to have literally no changes in there, and they're really quiet region right now. So EU